One very special Midlands student athlete is proving that despite any setback, no dream is beyond reach.
Playing a sport in high school becomes a passion for many students that could one day turn into a possible career. But what happens when the possibility of fulfilling your dream is unexpectedly taken away?
Our Christina Thacker introduces us to Caden Bagley, who's a Midlands high school athlete who will be playing basketball for the University of Alabama next year. She shows us how he never let what he's lost hold him back from chasing his dream.
No one pitied me. It was more of because I didn't pity myself.
What makes an athlete great? Is it the ability to run the fastest on the gym floor? The strength to tackle any opposing player? Sure, all of these traits are characteristics of successful athletes, but there's something else needed. Something that is felt and not seen. Something that overcomes any adversity. Something that AC Flores senior Caden Bagley knows all about. Heart and drive.
Every season I would be in some sort of other sport. So it was like soccer and then baseball. And so I just grew up playing sports, and I'd compete against my siblings in all these sports. So it made me super competitive.
And that competitive streak would continue to survive tragedies. When Caden was 15, he was struck by a boat at Lake Murray. He was airlifted to a hospital and ultimately lost his right leg. But he never lost his spirit.
I kind of made jokes about it, and that kind of helped everyone else to like calm down almost and see that like I was still me.
The teen had to relearn everything, from how to walk to how to keep his love of sports alive. He took adversity and turned it into strength. As one door closes, another one opens.
Like I lost my leg, but like it wasn't as impactful as that because like I wasn't able to like compete in like something like soccer anymore, but I could still try a new sport such as like wheelchair basketball.
Caden hadn't played basketball in a team setting before, but in order to keep his love for athletics alive, he knew he couldn't be afraid of one who taught him that lesson. This was when he was getting his prosthetic leg. He met another man who had lost both of his legs above the knee.
He still did able-bodied wrestling and like ran track, and he was great at both of them. And I'm pretty sure he went to college for wrestling. And so seeing that honestly is kind of what kept me from like getting down on myself, because I saw that I could still do anything I wanted to do and more if I really wanted to.
So, taking a leap of faith, the teenager took to wheelchair basketball. Another learning curve he'd have to overcome.
Playing wheelchair basketball, I thought I was gonna like kick butt because it's a bunch of kids in wheelchairs, and I got my butt kicked. Like it was bad. I couldn't push a wheelchair, I couldn't shoot, I couldn't do anything.
But Caden isn't one to let anything stop him. And now he is signed to attend the University of Alabama with a scholarship on the wheelchair basketball team. He says he already feels like a member of the team after meeting some of the other players, and he wants everyone to know that no one should give up on their dream.
Because just because like the path you saw like closed up doesn't mean there isn't something else open, but you're too narrow-sighted to see it.
But the story doesn't end there. Caden uses his experience to inspire others by hosting a race every year. The race is called 5 Caden, where the proceeds go to Jordan Thomas Foundation, the same foundation that pays for kids' prosthetic legs, and who gave Caden the ability to continue being an athlete. A great athlete. In Columbia, Christina Thacker, WIS News 10.
Incredible, the opportunities, number one, but number two, just his incredible perseverance and being able to just kind of take that setback, and sky's the limit for him.
Well, and it's amazing that he saw someone else go through, you know, something similar, another amputee who went on to play sports in college.
Great
and he thought,
things.
I can do that too. And so maybe someone will see this and see him and think the same thing. So that's incredible.